are taking a break from our Florida Keys series to share with you an attraction that just opened in my husband's hometown of Virginia Beach, Virginia. We visited this popular beach resort town over the weekend to see friends and relatives and to check out opening weekend of one of two big attractions opening in Virginia Beach this summer. This one is called Owl Creek Landing. We will share our experience there with you in just a moment. But it's located right between the popular Virginia Beach Water Park, Ocean Breeze, and the Virginia Beach Aquarium. Both of these attractions are in our top 10 things to do in Virginia Beach video, which we will link to at the end of this one. Owl Creek Landing has just opened, so let's see if it should be on the list of top Virginia Beach attractions. This is built by the same company that operates Adventure Park at Virginia Aquarium, which is a climbing and ziplining park in the same area as this new attraction. The Adventure Park requires a separate ticket from Owl Creek Landing, as they are two separate attractions, even though operated by the same company. We get to Owl Creek Landing first thing in the morning to try to film before many other people arrive. And we enter the area by walking across a bridge over the creek and through the woods. The main draw for this new attraction is the Nautilus Observation Tower, the first spiral observation tower of its kind in the United States. Instead of having to climb stairs to get to the top of this 65-foot high, 80-foot wide observation tower, you take a leisurely stroll up the 1/3 of a mile long ramp, spiraling around the outside of the tower until you reach the top. This ramp is both wheelchair and stroller friendly, making it an experience that's accessible to all ages and abilities. I often don't join Jack when he climbs lighthouses or towers because I sometimes get vertigo, which would not be great with hundreds of stairs to climb up and down. Since this attraction just involves walking up a slight incline, I gave it a go and I did fine. The flooring is open grates where you can see down to the ground beneath you, which I didn't love, but I just kept looking up and I did not experience any dizziness or imbalance like I do when I have vertigo. There are stairs on the tower as well for those who would like a more direct, less meandering route to the top.
There is more to see here than just the tower. There are treetop trails with some kids' play areas, which we'll show you in a bit. But you might have already noticed that there is a metal tube slide going through the middle of the spiral tower. For thrill seekers, this will be the best part of the experience. This is the longest steel slide in the United States, at 117 feet long. Riding the enclosed slide down will be an additional ticket, as the slide is not included in general admission. General admission does include access to the tower, as well as the previously mentioned treetop canopy walk and kids' play area. General admission is $28 per adult and $18 per child ages 3 to 13. The price of the slide ticket hasn't been announced yet. However, if you buy the add-on ticket to ride down the slide, we have been told you can go back up and ride the slide down as many times as you'd like during the day of your visit. I didn't get to try that out though, because they are waiting on some parts to be able to finish the slide. The slide is expected to be finished and open to the public sometime in late July 2025. So these first few weeks are kind of a soft opening for this attraction. The grand opening, with slide included, will take place once the slide is completed. Visitors will ride down the slide in what looks like a potato sack made of felt. Now, about the treetop trails I mentioned. These again are included in the general admission ticket along with the tower. Both sides of the tower have an exit onto the treetop trails, which allow you to walk on wooden suspension bridges anchored into the trees of the forest at heights of up to 40 feet off the ground. Alice did not accompany me out here, as she does experience vertigo on shaky suspension bridges. The bridges, though, did seem very safe and felt sturdy, but they do sway back and forth as you walk across them, so if you don't like that sensation, you may not love this treetop canopy walk. But I thought it was very cool to walk through this maritime forest near the treetops and have a literal bird's eye view of the area.
The Treetop Canopy Walk is over 1/4 of a mile long through the woods. Near one end is the Children's Treehouse Village. It consists of 4 differently themed tree houses for kids to explore, with games and activities along the way. A couple of the tree houses have kid-sized spiral slides down to the ground. There's a net for them to climb back up into the tree houses. They're working on adding walking paths around the area along with some park benches to rest on. The website also indicates that there will be some sort of concession kiosk added to the area as well. Jack really liked this place. I was a little underwhelmed, to be honest. I kind of felt like I just walked up a ramp to nowhere. I expected good views at the top of the tower, but all you can see is the surrounding trees. For me, it just wasn't worth the money. However, Jack and I both think families with kids will enjoy the treetop walk and the tree houses. Thrill seekers, Jack included, will probably love trying out the longest steel slide in the country, so there is definitely an audience out there for this. I'm afraid I'm just not it. Check out owlcreeklanding.com for the current hours and to purchase tickets. If you try it out, let me know how you liked it in the comments below. Click the link at the end to see our top 10 things to do in Virginia Beach video. It is our most popular video ever, so check it out to see why. Or you can click on our Virginia Beach playlist. We'll be back soon with the next video in our Florida Keys series. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so we can see you the next time we're traveling through.